What incredibly moving testimony. Let's now take a look at the march in progress. Let's see, the people are just setting off. You can see that at the head of the march, at the head of the procession, you will see Holocaust survivors behind those carrying the banner, the official banner for March of the Living 2024. They're just now heading off from Auschwitz I to Auschwitz II, known as Birkenau as well. You can read the banners. This one reading in both Hebrew and in English. The Jews are here to stay. Many people have draped themselves in the Israeli flag as a very direct sign of solidarity with the Jewish state. It's important to remember that the Holocaust ended in 1945 at the end of World War II. There was no Jewish state at that time. Israel was only created in 1948, the modern state of Israel. So the Jews who perished here, the 6 million Jews who died in Europe, there was no Jewish homeland. There was nowhere for them to go. That is a situation which has now changed dramatically, even though on the 7th of October, the greatest atrocities ever that have been perpetrated against the Jewish people took place on the 7th of October, but in an entirely different environment. There is a Jewish state, there is a Jewish army. The Israel Defense Forces immediately began fighting back the same day as October 7th during the attacks and in full force within just hours afterward. The atrocities that were committed during the Holocaust gave rise to that call, never again. And even though that call was somewhat shattered, diminished on October 7th, it still is not in the same context. There is a Jewish state which is fighting to protect Israel to this day, and Israel has many allies and supporters around the world, many of whom are here today, and you will be able to see the various delegations waving their own national flags. You'll see them from countries around the world, organizations around the world, leaders of organizations, adults, teenagers, everyone marching together to remember the Holocaust and to honor the Jewish state of Israel.